proportional editing. It's basically when you grab a point and you move it. This is basically mirrored, so it's moving on both sides, but it's moving one vertical. But if you turn on this, which is proportional editing, you can press the vertice and you see how big this circle is. If you can make it smaller by adjusting your wheel, and it will move that many vertices. And if you make it bigger, it will move more. If you make it smaller, it would just move the ones around, so you don't have to individually move every vertice like without it. So going back, you can use this for things like this. So if you can see how this is out because I was being lazy with it earlier, you can basically turn this on and bring it back with multiple vertices, and this will work on as many vertices you have. So if I was to apply this, and now I have so many, it's much easier to move. So yeah. Also, I'm going to show axes, so you guys should get used to these axes. So Z would be the axis which goes like this. So moving something like this is on the the Z axis. So with scaling, when you scale, so let's say this was um, in the center, the origin was in the center. If it was to scale on the Z, you would press S, then Z, and you could easily scale like this instead of having to press these vertices and bring them down, which is what I did as a beginner. And you can also press S and X, which makes it thinner. So these are little tips that will make the whole morphing process